Aguleri community in Anambra East local government area of Anambra State has expressed worry over social media attacks and threats to life on their traditional ruler, Igwe Dr. Michael Idigo, credited to self-acclaimed IPOB chieftain Simon Ekpa. This was contained in a joint press briefing held by Aguleri Community Assembly, Traditional Prime Minister and Royal Cabinet Ndiche and Ujana Aguleri at Isabanka Palace, Aguleri. Amaka Chibuzo Okoye is on hand for the rest of the story.
Speaking through the President General of Aguleri Community Assembly, Barrister Ifeanyi Ilo Akasia, the community said Mr. Ekpa threatened to shave the heads of Ndi Igwe Aguleri with blunt objects for visiting the leader of the indigenous peoples of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, through his solicitor, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejimofo, to direct people against the controversial sit-at-home orders. Barrister Ilo Akasia clarified that the traditional ruler of Aguleri, Igwe Idigo, was being mistaken by Mr. Ekpa for Eze Chukwuemeka Eri, the traditional ruler of Enugu Aguleri, a quasi-autonomous community within the larger Aguleri community. He stated that Igwe Idigo did not at any time visit Mazi Kanu at Abuja alone or in company of anybody, but instead it was Ezeri that visited the IPOB leader and addressed the media after his visit. The President General, however, maintained that Ezeri, as Akajiovo Igbo and as a concerned stakeholder in the Southeast, has the right to visit Mazi Kanu and to make public statements without being subjected to unwarranted insults or threats. He therefore said that the press briefing was to caution Simon Ekpa and his cohorts and to tell them that Aguleri as a community did not take their threats lightly.
Na eze Akajiovo bụ eze Enugu Aguleri bụ autonomous community n'ime Aguleri na ọ bụrụ Dr. Michael Idigo. Therefore, I know we are as in that way. Nyakos na ba igwe anyị. Onwe anya na ya nwere nya na will not be well. Now we will not take it easy for any threat on our igwe as well. Thank you.
Later, the traditional ruler of Aguleri, Igwe Idigo, described the security situation in the southeast as regrettable, saying that there cannot be any meaningful development in an atmosphere of insecurity. The traditional ruler therefore called on the citizenry in the southeast to work together towards addressing the present unpalatable security situation. He also called on the federal government to show clear indications that the claims of marginalization against the southeast are not justified by coming up with inclusive policies that will give the region a due recognition, and for the unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been acquitted by a competent court of law.
If I have the opportunity to stand before the president, I will ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Not because he's Igbo, not because of his agitation, but because the competent court of law has said it should be so.
From Isabanka Palace, Aguleri, Amaka Chibuzo Okoye, ABS News.